Hello everyone, this is Deborah from the Elegant Soapery. It's good to be back with you today, and I welcome you to my channel. Today I'm making a soap that I was inspired from an embed that I purchased from Crafter's Choice at WSP. And it is the Heart embed. I plan to use this today. I have quite a few soap shavings from the soaps that I've made, and I want to add those to it. It's going to be a fun soap, and it shouldn't take us much time. I'm going to be adding buttermilk to the batter. I have all my oils and butters combined here, and then I've added my special blend of raspberry and lemon to create a raspberry lemonade scent. And I've mixed it with my kaolin clay. I will be adding that to the batter. I'm going to be putting in some titanium dioxide in the batter before I add my soap shavings, because the fragrance oil was a little dark in color. So I hope to add lighten that up. And then I want to add some Sparkle Plenty from Mad Micas to give it a little shimmer, hopefully. I'm soaping today at about 100 degrees. And I want to show you the new mold I purchased from Nurture Soap, especially for making soap with this embed, because it fits perfect. So we're going to be trying this out with my new soap loaf mold, and everything should go fine. I believe I have everything in order, so let's get started. Okay, I want to add, yeah, it should be okay to add the buttermilk now. Hope you can see. I might need to tilt you down a bit. Oops, didn't mean to go that far down. I've also added titanium dioxide to my, not titanium dioxide, my sodium lactate to my lye water, which has been cooling. Now I'll have to take you a little higher so you can see inside the bowl. All right. Gonna add my fragrance oil with the kaolin clay in it now, so I can get everything mixed together. It's a beautiful day outside, nice and sunny and bright. It's supposed to be 71 here in the Midwest, and I'm just gonna love it. I'm gonna get outside later on and enjoy the weather, and I hope you do too. All right, it's ready to blend. And I'm going to combine everything before adding my lye solution. Smells real good. The raspberry and the lemon. I use the lemongrass essential oil as one of the blends. All right, that should do it. And now for my lye water. Has a little bit of lye lint, but that's okay. I've also added Tussa Silk to the lye water. And as you know, I always like to hand stir. before blending. All right, let's get this baby going. Okay, I want to add my titanium dioxide before it starts to get too thick. I think I'll do a little bit more. I thought this fragrance would be nice for the summer. Yeah, that should do it. Very nice. All right, that's it. It's a real clean, fresh raspberry lemonade smell. And for those of you who like fruity, you'll love this scent. Don't really smell any florals. Just a nice fruity raspberry lemonade. And the lemon isn't real strong as to knock you off your feet. Okay, now I'm going to add. I like to keep a towel around because every now and then I get a little soap batter on my hands. And I just want to stir this in. Ooh, so pretty. I might as well use all of it. It's so light. The flakes are going everywhere. All right. Now I'm probably going to have to also add, will have too much batter because I'm going to be adding my soap shavings and also the embed. So I'll probably end up with 2 loaves of soap, and that's quite all right, but only one will have the embed. Okay, here we go. I didn't crunch them up really small because I wanted to see just how well they would do. Staying the size I had them. It looks like they'll do just fine. I wish I had more brighter colors, but I haven't been using a lot of brighter colors lately, so I have what I have. Okay, now stay in the, okay, I don't want to make a mess. And it looks like I'll need to let this set up somewhat before I add this embed. I just hate when I get soap batter on my new molds because I don't like to discolor the molds, and I really should use shellac or something, a varnish, before I put them in here. So it's still quite loose yet. And but what I'll do is I'll start pouring the other mold. Okay, here's my Crafter's Choice mold that I got to kind of stay in with the same size as this one. And that way it won't take away from the batter that I need for my nurture mold. I think I can go a little bit more. It looks yellow now, but hopefully once the soap sets up, it'll go back to a lighter color. I'll try to put a little design on top, and we'll see how it goes. By the way, my embed is cold processed soap. It's been curing for a couple weeks now. I've sprayed it with alcohol so it will adhere to the soap that's already in here. And I'm going to come back because I'm going to let it set up just a couple minutes more. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm bringing you back. I believe the soap has set up enough. And I'm going to just spritz this one more time. By the way, this is the 2.5 pound loaf mold from Nurture. And I hope that I can get this set down in here pretty straight. I don't like it when it's cockeyed or going to the side. Looks to be pretty straight to me. So let's get to pouring. Sorry for the bowl in the way. Try to turn it this way. I just wanted to make sure I was going to have enough soap to cover the top and the sides, of course. And before I go too far, let me just, because if you remember my other embed soap, I had a space in there that had a hole, and I don't want that this time. I think I should have learned something from the first one, so let's see how much I've learned. And by the way, I love for you to comment on my videos to let me know what you like, what you'd like to see. If you have any comments, good or bad, just keep them respectable, please. Because I'd like to know, I'd like to be able to serve my viewing audience. And if you have anything that you'd like for me to make, that you want to see me make, I'll be more than happy to do that. Just leave the comments below and I'll be sure to go over it and see what I come up with. All right. I want to do a little texture on here, so I'm going to bring it back to see what all I can do. All right, be back in a minute. All right, I'm back and it's set up somewhat. It's not going to be anything fancy because of course it's got all these different pieces of soap in here. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. The soap is behaved real nice. It looks really nice probably because of the buttermilk added. I think I'll leave it like that. It doesn't have any high peaks or anything, but us soapers like to play. I want to say a thank you to all my viewers who watch my videos and come back to see more. I really appreciate you and thank you very much. Okay, that's enough. Oh yeah, I like that. Just down the middle. Give it a little accent so it doesn't look so plain. Some soaps are nice plain and some you just have to add a little bit too. Here's the raspberry lemonade. And now let me bring back the other loaf. Okay. I don't really know how I want to do this, but let's see. Oh yeah, it's really set up. It's getting rather hot, rather warm too because of the buttermilk probably. I saw Tiara, she's a soap maker, and she textures her tops with fork. That's a great idea. I hadn't thought about that. I'm going to have to try that one day. Okay, I'm going to have to leave this one alone because it's like, leave me alone. I'm all ready to go. All right. Do I need any glitter on this? How about a little gold? This is by Nurture, from Nurture. Gold glitter. Not everyone likes glitter, but you don't have to worry. Once the water hits the soap, it just like runs right off. I never end up with glitter on me. And here we go. I don't know if you can see the gold glitter, but it's really nice. All right, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today for this segment. And I hope everyone has a blessed day. Stay safe, enjoy the weather, and get out there and do something. Until next time, God bless and take care. Bye-bye. Well, it's not bye-bye yet. I almost forgot to bring you back for the cut. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. We're back today. It's been 24 hours since I made the raspberry lemonade soap with the buttermilk, and guess what? The soap is still yellow, probably because of all the different shavings that was used, but it turned out really nice. You can see the shavings on the bottom, and it did gel on the top. I don't know if it's going to be a partial gel until I cut into it. But anyway, it's very pretty and it does darken. The yellow is darker on top than it is on the sides and the bottom, because the air hasn't got to it yet. So what I wanted to show about this soap is the fact that on the bottom, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's the easiest to see on the bottom. Remember I used the Mad Micas, the shimmer? Don't know if you can see it, but maybe as I cut into it you'll be able to. But it has a nice shimmer, which I hoped it did. So let's start cutting. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's raining here. Not as nice as it was yesterday. And these are a little shorter bars because I had leftover from my other loaf. So you can see all the different color shavings in there, which turned out to be nice. So I won't focus too much on these bars, because my main bar is the one with the pink heart embed. So let me continue cutting. I hope I'm in view, everyone can see. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is my first confetti soap that I've ever made. I've always wanted to do one, but never took the time. And of course you have to save all your shavings. It takes a while to do that because I don't make soap that often. But I like all the different colors used, and it should be a nice bubble bar. A very nice bubble bar, especially with all the added soap shavings in there. Smells very good, by the way. I can smell the raspberry lemonade coming through this morning. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice. And the gold shimmer on top, the gold glitter on top, I should say, is very nice too. And I guess I'll leave that bar a little thicker. It's just a little bit thicker than the other ones. Unless I decide I think I'll take the end piece off. How about if I do that? Let's see here. That way. It'll be a nice sample bar. Ooh, that one is pretty. And there's the other side to that. Okay. Let me unmold the other soap because I haven't done that yet. And I'll bring you right back. Okay, I wanted to just show you how nice the back of this soap looks. It unmolded very well from the 2.5 pound liner from Nurture Soap. My corners are nice and crisp. My edges are nice and crisp. So, and of course, the soap is darker on top than the sides and the bottom. So this is going to be the color that the soap is going to end up. It's a little soft in spots, but other than that, it's nice and firm. I'm not going to cut any edges off, and I think I'm in a good spot. This will be a nice hard bar cutting through that heart embed. Wow. Well, my heart is off to the side just a little bit. But I like it. I like it. I could have stood it up a little more. But as my mother always told me, practice makes perfect. So I'm going to practice some more. I love it. Very happy with that heart embed mold from Crafter's Choice. And I didn't plan the soap to be yellow, but it turned out to be a nice color after all. I was going for the white, but I like this. My dog is walking around smelling my plants and doing everything while I'm cutting the soap for you to see. They're so inquisitive. And I usually don't let him up here. There we go. Very nice. They're all going to be the same. So, one more cut. I'll let you see it. And I'll do the rest off video. This one had a little air pocket next to it, but nothing surprising, nothing real big out of the ordinary. So thank you for watching. I'm so happy that you could join me, and I welcome you back as always. Everyone have a nice day, have a blessed day, and God bless and keep you until we meet again. Bye-bye.